nothing better than winding down after a long, hard day's work with a nice glass of grape juice. Good evening, my name is Daniel Lowe, and just thank you so much for joining me on the show today. Today we'll be learning about a multitude of musical illusions, and we're gonna have a great time today. Now the next musical illusion I have for you is called the McGurk effect, discovered by John MacDonald and Harry McGurk. Like this McDonald's McGurk effect? Oh, you. No. The McGurk effect was discovered by these two strapping young fellows when they asked a man to dub a video with a different phoneme than the one that was spoken. When rewatching the video, they both heard a third sound, different from the mouthed or spoken one. Now that's all fine and dandy, but what's a Bill Nye-esque video without some real-life applications? And to show off the wonderful McGurk effect, I'm gonna have my lovely assistant here help me with it.
No, I don't want to.
Do it. You're gonna do it. Ba, 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 ba.
What did you hear? If you heard ba, then you're right. But listen to the next clip.
Ba, 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 ba.
Did you hear the sound fa? Because if you did, you're incorrect, because the same audio was used for both clips. Try watching and listening to both clips at the same time.
Ba, 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 ba.
If you close your eyes and listen to the audio, you'll notice that it's the same audio for both clips.
Now I can hear you saying, Daniel, how does this illusion work? Is it witchcraft? Like, what's happening? To put it simply, this just shows that visual input is integrated with our perception of speech. You see, when our brain perceives sound, it not only looks at the auditory info, but it looks at the visual info as well. And sometimes a compromise has to be made in between them. Whether you know it or not, our brain perceives auditory info and visual info equally.
The next topic is the the shepherd's tone.
Escalators are wonderful modes of transportation. They can bring you up, or they can bring you down.
But we all know the real purpose of an escalator. It's to have fun and try and go the opposite direction. Notice this fine gentleman attempts to ascend the escalator, but constantly trips and goes back to his original position, trying over and over again, but repeating his mistake again and again. He's in a cycle of ascending, tripping, then going back to his original position. Now you're probably wondering why I went to the mall just to record those couple of scenes on the escalator. And you see, the escalator analogy comes into play when we talk about the shepherd's pitch or tone illusion. As you're listening to it now, it just sounds like it's forever rising, when in fact it's only these 12 tones. Now you're probably wondering how this works. Well, each pitch raises till it gets to half of its original frequency, and in the case of the piano, it'd be the octave. And when it gets to that point, it resets back to the original tone. Now you're probably wondering, well, how come I don't hear this change in this illusion? Well, it has to do with the volume. You see, each tone gets louder or softer. When any tone finishes rising in pitch, its volume is the same as the next tone behind it. The next illusion is called the tritone paradox.
Alright everyone, it's interactive activity time. I know you love this one. Alright, so grab a notepad and a pencil. Now hurry on, just grab one from the Winnie the Pooh Bear jar, get a pencil, and then you should be ready to go. Alright, good? Alright, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to play you a couple of excerpts and you have to tell me whether they're ascending or descending. So write them down and don't compare with other people. Alright, good. Now compare with your partners. You might notice that you guys have slightly different answers, and that's okay, because technically everyone is correct on this. You see, for each tone that I played, there was two different frequencies in that tone, and your brain chose what frequency to listen to. Now you're probably wondering how your brain does that. Well, basically, how and where you were born and raised, and your culture determine which frequency you listen to. It's actually really cool, and how Mr. O'Neill puts it, geography is your destiny.
Our next topic is the speech-to-song illusion.
I'm not cutting anything, this is acting. The next illusion I'd like to show you is something I find fascinating, and it needs no explanation.
The sounds as they appear to you are not only different from those that are really present, but they sometimes behave so strangely as to seem quite impossible. But they sometimes behave so strangely, 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 sometimes behave so strangely.
That clip was taken directly from Diana Duch's spoken commentary on her CD, coincidentally named Musical Illusions and Paradoxes. What's really interesting is that it was just a phrase repeated over and over again. But our brains start to perceive it as a song. For all you people that started singing along, studies showed that after 10 times of repeating, people started to sing along. Elizabeth Magoulas, in her book On Repeat, discusses the speech-to-song illusion in detail. And basically what she's saying is that repetition is a fundamental characteristic of music, and not in speech. So basically when you're hearing this repeated phrase over and over again, it transforms it perceptually, that you hear it sung rather than spoken. Now, this illusion therefore indicates that the brain mechanisms underlying perception of speech and song are accepted as the same input, but they're processed differently, as to give a rise to different perceptions. Cut. Dan, oh my god. That was an amazing take. You're gonna ace this final project, man. How can anyone not like you? No one in the world will not know your name. You're going down in history.
Hey yo, Daniel, could I have your autograph? I'm your biggest fan. You're my hero and I love your work. Will you do me a favor and take a picture with me? We're gonna make some bank. Cha-chink! Cash money! Congratulations, Daniel. You've done it again. You're gonna make America proud. Could you remember to buy some milk? Thanks.
Dan, oh my god. Dan, oh my god. Dan. 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 Oh my god.
Daniel,
Dan. Dan.
ching!
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 Dan. Oh my god.
Daniel, ching! Daniel, ching!
Dan. Oh my god.
Daniel, ching! Daniel, ching! 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 Ching!
No one in the world will not know your name.
Will you do me a favor and take a picture with me? Could you remember to buy some milk?
No one in the world will not know your name.
Will you do me a favor and take a picture with me? Could you remember to buy some milk?
No one
Will remember you.
No one
Will remember you.
No one
Will remember you.